Hi friends, welcome to class again. This is our last class I am going to teach you today. The topic we are going to learn today is what I would have done. What I would have done. Okay now. Here you are applying condition. Condition. Here some I wrote differently on the board. Why? Because always I wrote structure of the sentence at first. Then I will explain you what is the structure. But now I wrote time words at first. Okay. So what are the time words having? Actually, these are the conditions we are saying. Okay. So if you had asked me, if you had asked me, I would have done it. Like that we are saying. Okay, so this is the condition time words. These are the conditioned time words. Okay. Now, if he had helped, something is going to happen. Okay. Next, if it had rained. Okay. And this is negative form. If you hadn't object, if you hadn't stopped, so this is the negative form of time word. It if we hadn't received, if we hadn't received, that is also condition. What would happen? Then we are saying that what would have happened that time before applying this condition. Means we are saying that before the work, then we are applying the condition. That means this is the structure of the sentence having like this. Subject having it first, would have having, see, would have. Subjects means you know that I, you, we, they, he, she. That's what I didn't write the subjects there. And each and every subject you may assemble with this. Okay. Next you can use V3 form here. See V3 form. Okay. So V3 form having. Then after having time object and time word. Object means you know how to assemble. Along with the verb form meaning we are arranging the object. Then these are the time words. Okay, right. So I would have helped you when it is. I would have helped you if you had asked me. I would have helped you when it is. If you had asked me. Okay, then I would have. I is a subject. Would have. We need to add after subject. V3 we should add here. Then object is you. And the condition and the time word is this one. Okay, our sentence arranged perfectly. You have to check like this each sentence. What are you assembling? Okay, what are you assembled? You have to check like the way. Whatever those the topics are and the structures of the sentence already I taught you know. So go with the structure and check all the subjects, time words, verbs, whatever you used in your sentence are correct or not. Then you are getting your own idea. You are correcting your mistakes by your own. Okay? Right. Then he would have gone out when it is if it hadn't rained. Had is positive, hadn't is negative. You know that. So he would have gone out if it hadn't rained. Here you have to observe the V3 form and V3 forms are there. Okay. And we add had also, hadn't also. Already in your last class, I taught you how to use had and where should we use had. Right? Okay. So, had asked me. Hadn't rained. Hadn't. Next. She would have joined us when it is. If they hadn't stopped her. If they hadn't stopped her, she would have joined us. Okay, so like arrange your own sentences. Commas are appearing between two sentences. That's the meaning. You can use any one of the sentence at first or last. Both are same. Suppose I'll tell you, I would have helped you if you had asked me. That is the sentence. If you had asked me, I would have helped you also correct only. Okay, so use this condition before the sentence or after the sentence. That means time word at first or last you may use is the meaning. Have you got it? Okay, when we say these sentences, we are saying when we are giving any condition, when we are giving any conditions to others, then we are applying this type of sentences. Okay, so prepare your sentences like the way and do practice, and you have to use as many verb forms as you know, and you will be perfect with the sentences. Okay, that's